Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor. She's 165 centimeters tall with a reach of 168. And her opponent, Cecilia Braekhus. She's 5'7" with a reach of 66.9 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Katie Taylor, perhaps the greatest athlete Ireland has ever produced. The First Lady of the fight game, one of the greatest female fighters in the history of this sport.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight to be over.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner. And now, from Bray, Ireland, here is a two-division undisputed champion of the world, introducing Katie Taylor. Fighting out of the blue corner, and now from Bergen, Norway, introducing an undisputed welterweight champion of the world, known as the First Lady, Cecilia Braekhus.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This place is like a coliseum. When it's packed out, the fans are there. You can hear their punches. You can smell the sweat. The heat is second to none.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Straight right just misses. They landed a good jab there. Nope, that hook won't score. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
She misses with that jab. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Nice counter shot. Nice counter. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I love that. Some beautiful boxing there. Your jabs are slick. You're starting to suss out in this round. So get your mind back, get your focus. The combos we've worked on. Those 1, 2, and then a body. Just keep it going. Stay on top of her, and she won't be able to get a foot in this game. I don't want you to load up, okay? Don't think about each. Win the round. It's only one round that you've lost. So get her where you want her. Get her in the corner, beat her. That's where we're going to all the way through camp. So get out there. She is shattered. Take advantage. Keep pushing. You're on the offense. Sing back together and show her.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Do what you're doing. You're already doing great. Out. I need you to win the next one. So keep your mind focused. Get
Here we go. It's round 2. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
Now, you've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Missing with that jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. A perfect counter shot. Missing with the left uppercut. Missing with the left hook. Good counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
now. Mix it up. What are you doing? Let's go out there. 1, 2, and then a body. Just keep it going. Stay on top of her, and she won't. It was a bad round. We have bad rounds. That's fine. We don't care what's going on. Just go back in. Stay focused. Do what you're doing. You're already doing great. Just keep it going. Mix it up. She's starting to understand what's going on now, so all we need to do is a terrible round. That's a terrible round. So come on. We'll stay on top. I don't want you to load up, okay? Let's go. You're much better. She's not even in your league. Come on. Move in, get her where you want her. Get her in the corner, beat her. That's what. Put it back on her this round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
So I need you to get back out there and switch on. You got...
On to the third. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
There's a counter shot. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And that jab just missed with the left hand. still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round.
Well, things certainly aren't going her way. She's been on the back foot. She's got to turn the tables.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We've done so much better before. Just forget that round.
Landing your power shots. That's good play. That's good boxing right there. Don't forget the jab.
Focus. Breathe again. Once we're out there boxing, you're going to be in the lead. Just focus yourself in. We've got a minute. Breathe. And then get back out there. Boxer. Once you get back out,
Look at that. Stay focused. Do not let her back into the fight. Don't rest on your...
just get back out there and focus. You're better than this. I've seen head.
The jab. Slick. Keep on the end.
Boxer. If you box, you will win. Once you get back...
Shots in here and there. But all in all, it's good work.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't be looking at one shot at a time. Set her up. All right, you'll take her out.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Straight right just misses. They both want the knockout. She scores with that counter. Holding nothing back here in the round. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot by her. These two fighters are made for one another. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter shot. That uppercut misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punching. That counter shot lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this
Starting to
fight.
make mistakes, and you're switching off.
You do, so stay one step ahead, and we will win.
Nick, get your mind back on the job, get back out there, and win the round.
She won't have a clue what's going on. Stay one step ahead, and you will stay on top. Great work. I love that. Some beautiful boxing there. Your jabs are slick. You're starting to suss out what's going on. So
Mind back on the job like we trained. Get back out.
those we've worked on. Those 1, 2, and then a body. Just keep it going. Go.
All the way through. So get out there and
Keep doing this, okay? Keep going. You're loading your shots, but you're not missing your powers.
together and show her. That's
The referee
her
calling for
round.
seconds out,
Think about
right
the
back into
defense
the
and
action.
What you do, so stay one step ahead.
So get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Time for the 5th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get nervous, something that's so powerful, you've got to be thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
She blocks that jab. Missing with the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Beautiful counter punch. That left hook missed. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He got out of the way of that right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. It has not been going well for her, and you can see the corner is starting to get a little more animated. They've got to inspire her.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Great round. Now relax. Relax.
Okay, so just focus, breathe again. Once we're out there boxing, you're going to
We're still landing your power shots. That's good play. That's good boxing right there.
out there, boxer. Once you get back out there, do your jabs, do your boxing, and you will win. You are the better boxer. Just get back out there and focus. Get back out there.
Keep it up. Stay focused. Do not let her back into the fight.
There, get your boxing back on. As soon as you start doing your thing, you're going to win.
Smart and keep ahead. A jab, slick.
Get back out there, focus, and you will be on top. Boxer, if you box,
Taking a few body shots in here and there, but all in all,
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
get back out there and focus.
stay focused. Do not let her back into the fight. Don't rest on your laurels here. Don't give her no free shots.
On to the sixth round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Throw it from your mouth.
I don't want you to load up, okay? Don't think about each
Through camp. To get here and blow it now. So I need you.
to want her. Get her in the corner, beat her. That's where we're going to win, okay? So you just keep going. She's absolutely shattered. You can see her now. Look straight across. She is shattered. Take advantage. Keep pushing.
Her around. Now I need you to go back out. I I need you to win.
To understand what's going on now, so all we need to do is add a bit of variation with the shoot.
Get your jab back. Just box her. Okay? Don't be smart.
She's flustered over there. She's trying to work out what's going on. Just go back in.
Inch. Go back. Win the round. It's only
Time
one
winding
round.
down as we get set to jump back in the action.
That's some beautiful boxing there. Your jabs are...
And back in the game. That's a terrible round. That's a terrible round. So
Here comes round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can...
Go, Johnny! And Cecilia Braekhus now on the brink. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Incredible work rate. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. The straight right just misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This is not where Cecilia Braekhus wants to be. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
switching off. Let's go out there. Let's reset.
Of what we do, so stay one step ahead, and we will win.
It's a bad round. We have bad rounds. That's fine. We don't care. We get back at her up.
So just keep her moving, get her where you want her. Get her in the corner, beat her. That's where we're going to win. Okay, so you just keep going. She's absolutely shattered. You can see her now. Look straight across.
Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get
Fancy now. Great work. I love that. Some beautiful boxing there. You're
there. Let's reset. Let's change what we're doing. We're going to forget that round.
We will stay on top, okay? We can throw in those combos we've worked on. Those
We get back up, and we go back out there.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
All the way from her. So get out there and use it. Switch up.
And there's the bell for round 8. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
She wasn't ready for that counter. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Can't land the jab there. She catches and counters. A perfect counter lands. Failing to score with that right hook. She got clipped by that counter. A lot of effort being exerted here. The straight right just misses. Braekhus seeing stars. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Braekhus just got caught. Talk about Braekhus in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
It's when you talk about championship material.
You're better than that.
Don't think about each shot one at a time. We need to set her up. So just
I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
where we're going to win. Okay, so you just keep going. She's absolutely shattered. You can see her now. Look straight across. She is shattered. Take advantage. Keep pushing. You're on the offensive now.
Bro, to get here and blow it now. So I need you to get back.
That's out what's going on. So all we need to do now, mix it up and we'll stay on top, okay?
You can do this. I've seen you do this. That's
Go and stay on top of her and she won't be able to get a foot in this game.
this round. So get your mind back. Get your
The referee
focus.
calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Stay one step ahead and you...
So just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give her anything.
And there's the bell for round 9. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Beautiful counter shot. Do you believe this? Taylor is down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four. Give me your glove.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Midway through the round, and it looks like she has the advantage.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
They exchange punches. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Her stamina is off the charts. Every time they drop their final 10 seconds here, and it's been a good round for her for sure. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
To make or break a fighter.
As soon as you start doing your thing, you're going to win.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Doesn't matter. We've done so much better before. Just forget that round. That's in the past.
Look at that one shot at a time. Set her up. All right, you'll take her.
Breathe again. Once we're out there boxing, you're going to be in the lead. Just focus yourself in. We've got a minute. Breathe, and then get back out there. Boxer. You're better than this. I've seen so much more from you.
Otherwise, she'll see it and she'll ride it out. So go up.
Sir, if you box, you will win. Once you get back,
You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
back out there and focus. Focus. You just need to resend.
Don't get carried away. Still in this. Think
Time
about
winding down as we get set for another round.
You're already on the level ground. Just
Look at that. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking at one shot at a time.
It's round 10. So she's back in her corner, Johnny, but you got to believe this is just a calm before the next storm. Her opponent is going to swarm her again as soon as that bell rings.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Well done with that counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Cecilia Braekhus now on the back foot. That the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
Catch and shoot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.